Hi loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be a review on the new Anastasia foundation and the setting spray. So you guys, this is a really long name. It is the Anastasiabeverlyhills Impeccable Blurring Second Skin Matte Foundation. I got the shade 6W. And then I also got the Impeccable Blurring Matte Setting Spray as well. So this is what both of the outer packagings look like. I know my lighting is really harsh, but I'm going to tilt it like this so you guys can see it better. Just to give you guys a little rundown of how this review is going to be, I'm going to give you guys information on the products and also show you the packaging and how I feel about the packaging and everything like that as far as the claims and all the information. And then we're going to go into the demo and then the wear test, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts. So timestamps will be listed down below so you guys can just go to a specific part that you want to go to, or you can just watch the whole thing full and through. So yeah, you guys, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. So this is what the outer packaging looks like I showed you guys earlier, and it also has the claims on the side of it. Front, it just has the word impeccable in gold letters, and it has like a 3D ABH lettering on the top. I really do like the packaging a lot. It does give luxe. And then when you open it, this is what the foundation looks like. I absolutely love it so much. So when you open it, this is what the foundation looks like. It is beautiful, you guys. I love the frosted glass bottle. It definitely gives luxe, and I love the gold top as well. I like how reflective it is. I know like things like this, it can get kind of messy with the fingerprints and stuff, but I don't mind that. You can just easily wipe it off and it's like almost brand new. So yeah, this is what it looks like. And then the shade and how much product you get is on the bottom. So this is not actually your standard amount of foundation. Everybody knows that 30 ml / 1.0 fluid ounce is like your standard amount, but this one contains 35 ml and a 1.18 fluid ounce. So I thought that was pretty cool that you do get a little bit more foundation in this bottle. So this is how everything came packaged in my box. And I love so much how they included a card with all of the information on the foundation. So I'm going to be reading this off for you guys. And I'm also going to be reading the side of the foundation box because it does have claims on the side of it as well. And including the setting spray, it has claims on the side too. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys that it came with this. And you got 6 different foundation shades to try to shade match. So I thought that was pretty cool that they included that. And then what else? I did get a free brush and a mini concealer as well. So this is the A30 brush. This is the Pro foundation brush, I believe. And honestly, you guys, my face is way too big for a brush this small to be used for foundation, but it's still really pretty, really luxe. I really like it a lot. It's a flat top kabuki brush, but it still has like flexibility to it, which I really like that. So I feel like I'm going to use this for like cream contour and stuff, just to sculpt my face out, but I won't be using this for the foundation. But it's really nice. I like that a lot, and that was for free. And then I got this mini concealer, and I got the shade 2, which I can use to brighten. And I don't know if the applicator is supposed to look like this, but it's like bent. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I'm not sure, but that was interesting. So yeah, you guys, now I'm just gonna go ahead and read you guys the claims on the foundation. It retails for $46 US, and this foundation is a medium to full coverage, long wearing water-based formula that blurs pores, fine lines, and wrinkles for up to 12 hours. It is powered by precision blur technology. This hydrating velvet matte foundation features hyaluronic acid for a smooth, flawless finish and a second skin feel. So some of the reasons why you might love this foundation is because it's long wearing for up to 12 hours. It's safe for sensitive skin. It's natural and has a velvet matte finish, and it masks imperfections and discoloration. So they claim that 93% agree that it instantly blurs the appearance of pores, and 99% agree that their skin doesn't look oily or shiny after applying it. So this foundation does come in 25 flexible shades. It is vegan, cruelty-free, dermatologist tested, and is non-comedogenic. So you guys, I'm not going to get too much into the whole issue with the whole shade range. We obviously know that 25 shades is not acceptable at all. I don't care how flexible they tried to make these foundation shades. That's still unacceptable, y'all. We are in 2025, okay? I just feel like 25 shades is definitely not acceptable, but this is what we got. So I decided to just try to work with it. I can tell you now, this foundation is not my shade for right now. I feel like this shade is more suitable for my skin tone in the summertime, but I'm still gonna try to make this foundation work. And I'd much rather go in with a foundation that's a little bit darker versus a little bit lighter. I just feel like you can kind of finesse a darker foundation more than you can finesse a lighter one. So yeah, these are what all the shades look like. I know my lighting is harsh, hopefully you guys can see. Like I said, I got the shade 6W. 5W looked kind of suitable, but it was actually way too light when I seen people swatch this on TikTok. So yeah, so you guys, since they claim that this is a velvet matte foundation, just the simple fact that it has the word matte in it, I'm automatically gonna go into my e.l.f. primer. This is the one with the 4% niacinamide. I love this primer so much, you guys. It can make any foundation look like your skin. So I'm going to go in with one pump, and you do get a decent amount. I feel like this low-key gives the vibe of what's it called, the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that foundation. You should be, because it's amazing. But when you do go in with one pump, it's like equivalent to like half of a pump. So I feel like it kind of gives this vibe. So I'm gonna go in with 2 pumps to start out. And that is how much you get out of that. And as you can see, she is thick. She's not like running down the sides of my hand. So yeah, we're just going to go in with that. I'm going to do one side at a time. So it's like initially this shade looks really good. This is typically what I go for, but I feel like this foundation is going to oxidize. I don't know a matte foundation that doesn't oxidize. It's like kind of given. And to blend this out, I'm going to be using my Morphe M439 brush. This is a very, very popular brush for foundation application. If you don't have it, I highly recommend it. Oh, okay now. It's looking really, really nice. I already love how it looks on my skin. It's blending very easily as well. As you guys can see, I'm just literally doing like slight pouncing motions, and look at it. It looks really, really nice. The coverage on it is nice as well. And to be honest, it's not giving medium to full. It's like low-key giving me full off the bat. Okay, and I definitely do see the warmth in the shade as well, which is not too bad. I did want to mix my LA Girl pigment, the blue one, because it does cancel out the orangeness in a foundation, but I was just like, let me just give this shade a try to begin with, and if I don't like how the undertone is, then I'll go ahead and just use the pigment for future applications, but we're gonna see. So far so good. As you can see, it definitely does not match my chest whatsoever. We are in the winter time, so I'm definitely on the lighter side. But like I said, I feel like this shade will be perfect for the summertime. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, I definitely do feel like it has gotten just slightly darker since blending everything out. It's not too bad, but it's definitely like, whew, this is not my shade whatsoever. And it is just a little bit more on the warm side. So I do see myself in the future going in with my blue pigment just to cancel out some of that orangeness, because it is just slightly a bit much. But at the same time, these are the kind of undertones that I have anyway. I feel like I don't really feel like I have golden undertones. I feel like I have more of like warm undertones. But yeah, so I'm just going to apply this foundation on my eyelids to cancel out all of this darkness. And it's probably gotten worse lately because I have barely been getting any sleep. but it's okay. So I'm just going to blend that out. So I let the foundation sit on my skin for a little bit. Everything is looking nice so far. I still look a little bit hydrated, but I still do see a velvet matte finish. I do feel like that hydration is also coming from the primer as well, but that's what I wanted. It's sitting on the skin nicely, and I do feel like it has blurred the little bit of pores I have. I don't really have much, to be honest, but yeah, I feel like it has blurred my skin. Everything is looking nice. The shade is just definitely throwing me off, but it's okay. We're gonna try to make it work. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish the rest of my makeup. I am going to include it in today's video, but just speed through it. If you guys don't want to see that, then just click this timestamp in the description box so you can just skip to the basically like the final look, and we can go ahead and start the wear test as well. Okay, you guys, so I know my lips is looking real ashy and crazy. I need them dry so I can go ahead and go in with my liners and stuff for my lips. But yeah, you guys, I'm just going to go into the setting spray, and it doesn't have any information on the card that I was given about this setting spray, but it does have a bunch of claims on the side, and I'm gonna go ahead and read the claims on the side of the foundation as well, because I definitely forgot to earlier in the video. And I also noticed something that I really like about these two products together, so I'm going to mention that after I give you guys the claims. So the foundation claims to be blurring, soft matte, second skin, weightless, moisturizing, hydrating, natural, long-lasting, non-drying, no settling, dermatologist tested, non-comedogenic, vegan, and cruelty-free. So now we can go ahead and read the claims on the side of the setting spray. Blurring, soft matte, skin light, lightweight, mattifying, long lasting, non-drying, refreshing, no settling, translucent, vegan, and cruelty free. So I honestly do like how these two products go hand in hand perfectly. I like how they do have some of the same claims, so that's why I wanted to kind of like read it together to do like a little comparison, because the claims of the setting spray is very similar to the claims of the foundation. So this is what the setting spray looks like. It is gorgeous, you guys. I love how this looks. It looks very luxe. I love how it just looks refreshing. Like it has like this little very light tint of like blue. It's like kind of like an ombre-ish kind of going on. I don't know, you guys, it's just so pretty. I really like the packaging a lot. So yeah, it doesn't say shake well on the bottle or the box. If it does, I just don't see it, but yeah, I'm going to shake it really well. And I've seen on TikTok that this has a really nice mister, so we're going to put that to the test today. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Now I can go overboard real quick with setting spray, so I'm just gonna be careful because I'm pretty sure the setting spray is going to like leave those little dots, those little spots on the face, you know, that I just cannot stand. But yeah, let's just see. Okay, you guys, and like I said, yes, it definitely has the spots everywhere on my face, but it's okay. I'm just gonna dry it down. I'm not gonna mess with it, and hopefully it goes away. Okay, you guys, so this is the official finished look. I really like how everything is looking so far. I will say, you guys, I do wish that the foundation just looked a little bit better when it's set with powder. I feel like the powder is just not sinking into the skin as much as I would like it to. I don't know, you guys, but it does give a nice blurring effect. I just feel like it's not giving like too much of like skin, you know what I'm saying, like how my other foundations do. So, and I know it's the foundation and not the primer, because any other time I go in with another foundation with that primer, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Like my foundation looks like skin. But I'm liking how everything is looking so far. I'll try to give you guys a close-up. I am starting this wear test time extremely late. It's like going on, what, 1 o'clock? But I will be up late, you guys, so you will get a full 8-hour wear test. So yeah, I'm really liking how the skin is looking so far. Just to give you a heads up, I will be wearing my glasses today. So when I do my check-ins, it's definitely gonna be looking a little crazy right here, but that has nothing to do with the foundation. It has everything to do with the glasses. So I just wanted to, you know, give that little disclaimer. But yeah, you guys, like I said, the wear test time is going to start at 1 o'clock, and then I will check in with you guys in a couple of hours. Okay, you guys, so it is currently 2:41. Yeah, it's 2:41, so almost 2 hours. I'm a little lit, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, so this is what the foundation is looking like. It is so beautiful, you guys. Like I feel like as time went on, it just looked better and better, and it looked more smooth on my skin. As you can see, like, yes, it is a bit darker, but I feel like I could still make this foundation like suitable for even my winter complexion as well. But yeah, it looks amazing, you guys. Now obviously this part, oh lordy, that part don't look good, but you know, that's because of the glasses. But yeah, you guys, everything still looks really nice and intact. I don't feel sticky or anything. Like I don't feel oily, but I don't feel dry either. This feels literally like my skin. I don't even feel like I have foundation on. Like I feel amazing. My skin feels amazing, and it looks really, really good. And this is what it looks like in the sun. It's so pretty. I love it so much, you guys. Like I'm really liking how this is looking. So we do have way more mini hours to go. So yeah, I'm gonna check back in a couple of hours. Okay, you guys, so I've recorded this part at 7:19. So I've had this foundation on at this point for like a little over 5 hours. And as you can see, everything looks so beautiful still, you guys. Yes, there's probably like a little bit of oils peeking through my T-zone area, but that's literally about it, honestly. It still looks amazing in my opinion, and I feel like throughout the day, it just looked more and more like skin. Even though I've had this foundation on for about 5 hours, I still feel like it looks brand new, honestly, you guys, if not better, because it does sink into the skin a lot better as time went on. So I'm loving how it's looking so far. So this is the last check-in, you guys. As you can see, my foundation was definitely still looking good in my opinion. I did have a little bit more oiliness in my T-zone, but for the most part, everything still looked like skin in my opinion. Now, you guys, we know that the foundation was definitely not my color due to obvious reasons, but at the same time, you guys, I do feel like the lighting in my sister's bathroom kind of throws my foundation shades off. It's definitely done that before. But yeah, you guys, overall, I love how the foundation wore throughout the day, and I highly recommend it if you could find your shade. Yeah, and I'm just giving you guys a close-up without the glasses of what everything looks like. But yeah, you guys, let me know what you think about this foundation if you have it.